Hey, what's going on, everybody? I decided to make another quick video. Now, I made a video a couple years ago on how to replace the headlight bulb on the Cadillac DTS. And I've had some people comment and tell me be a little bit more detailed in the process. So this would be the perfect time for me to make more of an updated video since my passenger side headlight bulb is not coming on and my driver's side is working just fine. So we are going to replace or check and see if the headlight bulb is bad on the Cadillac DTS. The most common thing I see that goes wrong on these vehicles is the HID ballast. Whether water gets in there, and shorts it out, or they just go bad. It could be the bulb, but who knows? We'll check and see. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the headlight bulb that the Cadillac DTS takes. It is a D1S. You can purchase these bulbs off of Amazon for about $40 a pair, or you can purchase the OEM Phillips bulbs, whichever is your preference. They're way more expensive, and I like to always have a spare with me just in case I have to replace one. And Cadillac did not make it easy for us to replace these headlight bulbs, so I made a few modifications on my front bumper and stuff to make it where, it's real easy for me to remove it just in case I have to in the future. And well, what do you know? I have to. So the only tools that you will need is try to focus there, a 10mm socket, an extension, and a ratchet, a flathead screwdriver or door panel trim removal tool, just to be able to pop these clips out and stuff for the radiator shield cover, and your fender liner, and then there will be a couple clips on your front bumper right here. So I have already popped out all the clips and everything for the radiator shield cover. We can remove that. Just like that. Now if we look on the headlight, you will have a 10mm bolt, but I replaced mine with these normal Phillips screws. So you'll have a 10mm bolt right here, another 10mm bolt right here, and you will have another 10mm bolt right down here. It is not necessary to have one down there. I just have these two in here, and it holds the headlight just fine. It is secure. You will also, in the back of the headlight where the fender liner is, you will have a nut that you'll have to remove in the back, and I'll show you that. You have to remove going through the fender liner and stuff. You will also have to remove the bumper on this side. You'll have to remove a bolt right here. I'll show you that as well. So on the front bumper, you will have a clip right here, and a clip right here that you'll want to pop out. Now I don't have those in there. I made a little modification right here to make it real easy for me to remove my front bumper, like I said. So I'll just have to get a Phillips screwdriver and take those out, as well as the headlight. So let's get to that. Okay, I just got finished unscrewing this, and I removed both of the screws for the headlight, and I have them in my magnetic tray right here. Let's go ahead and set this to the side. So now that we have this popped out, as you can tell, once you remove the clip right here, you'll have some room. It starts to loosen. You can pull it back a little bit. And after you have all of your bolts removed or screws removed from your headlight, we can now start on removing the bolt for the bumper. Let's get to that. Okay, so you could remove your wheel. It'll make it a little bit easier on you. It's not really necessary. You have enough room if you turn your wheel in to reach in here. So after you pop the clips off for your fender liner and pull it back, you will want to look back here, and you see that stud back there? That is where the hidden nut will be on the back of the headlight that you will want to remove. It is not necessary to put it back on, but that is where you will need your extension to remove that nut. And the only bolt that we will want to remove for the bumper is this one right here. That is the 10 millimeter that we want to remove. So let's get to that. Okay, so now we are going to remove the bolt for the bumper. I have put a shorter extension on my ratchet with the 10 millimeter socket. You just want to feel for the bolt. That should be good. Trying to turn it out by hand now. Definitely got it loose. It's always good to lift up the bumper, kind of put it in place, and then take the bolt out. So there's the bolt right here for the bumper. So now we can get to removing the headlight. Okay, so now on to removing the headlight. Like I said, you want to come out at an angle, come out and come straight up. So you want to grip the bottom of the headlight, have someone pull the bumper for you so you have enough room. It'll come out just like that. And you'll have your connector right here for your headlight. You just want to pull that out. Just like that. And then we can get on to replacing the bulb. Okay, so after you have your headlight removed, you'll have this cover right here that you'll want to remove. And I believe it is a T10 security bit that you'll want to remove. Now my headlights are aftermarket, so I just had Phillips screws I had to remove. So after you remove the screws and pop the cover off, there's your headlight bulb. You can also service your other bulbs as well. There's one right here. And another one right here. And as we flip the headlight over, here is your HID ballast right here that I said always goes bad. Now if you have water in your headlights, more than likely you have water in your ballast, so your ballast is shorted out. So what you'll want to do is open the ballast up, blow it dry with compressed air or whatever, take some electronic cleaner and clean the contacts and let it sit for a couple of days and retry it. That happened to me once, and that's what I did, and it started working again. So here's your ballast if you need to replace it. Like I said, these are aftermarket headlights, so my ballast will be different from yours. As we look right here, we have these prongs right here, these clips. Just want to move them out the way, just like that. Pop them out. Then you'll have your connector for your bulb. Just kind of hold your bulb and pull it out like that. And then here is your bulb. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if this is good or if it's bad. I'm gonna test it out with another bulb. Like I said, if the other bulb works, then we know the bulb is bad. If the other bulb doesn't work, then we know there's something wrong with the ballast or the wiring of the headlight of this side, passenger side. So let's go and put a new bulb in, connect it to the car, and see if it comes on. Okay, so I just put a replacement bulb in. Just now reconnected the headlight, so now we are ready to test it. Yes, the bulb works. I'm so glad it was not the ballast. I was really leaning towards the ballast. Like I said, they are very common to go bad, and these are brand new headlights. I bought them like a year ago, and they were close to $1,000. So they would still be under warranty, but that's just a big hassle I didn't want to deal with. So I'm really thankful that it was just the bulb. You know, that's not too major for me. So yeah, so just reinstalling everything would be the reverse procedure. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day.